Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a 1986 men's Seiko chronograph. This is part of the 7A series of movements, and this was the range top of the 7A48-5000 is the model number. So you've got the 10th of a second chronograph, you've also got a moon phase and quick set date on it, this watch as well. But what I'm just going to show you now is we look at the seconds hand at the moment. See, it's double stepping or jumping every 2 seconds. This is an end of life indicator on the battery, and one of the other ways of telling on these is the 10th of a second will go 10th, stop, 10th, stop. So it's measuring every other second in tenths to preserve battery power. You see, you power it back round, everything lines up nicely. We will be putting a new battery in this, but it's not often you actually get to see the end of life indicator, and you'll find a lot of watches do this double step, and sometimes 5 seconds before it moves, so you've got time to change the battery. But nice to see it in action. You've got the moon phase at the top, so quite an absurd idea that you might want to measure the phases of the moon every 29.5 days and then tenths of a second, but it was a first in horology, so Seiko managed it. And you can quick set those. You pull the crown out at this point here, and if you turn it this way you see the moon phase moving round, and if you turn it this way you'll see the date indicator moving round. And these buttons are for the chrono. All in quite good order this. There's a small ding on the bezel just where my thumb is. We are being a bit picky with that, I believe, but we'd like to show it. Bracelet is all original. It's a signed clasp. Everything inside the movement, these are all metal plated movements in here, so it's worth having a look at the website. They're fully serviceable movements, so you can strip them right back. Quite smart putting the little accents of gold plate in between the links, so the links will take the wear on the top and the gold plate doesn't get worn. And these are, like the rest of the 7A series, pretty collectible watches. I'm not sure if the dial is meant to be just off-white or whether it's faded off-white. Can't be 100% on that, but it is what it is at the moment. A good quality, good size 1980s watch. It's one of the things that appeals to a lot of these 7A collectors, and there are plenty of them out there. What there aren't are plenty of good watches like this. There's some average ones, but finding a good one is getting harder. You'll see more on this particular watch at birthyearwatches.com or by clicking the link in the pinned comment below. Thanks for watching.